So the lady and I are headed to CrossFit here. We're gonna do 17, what is it, 17.5? Is that what this is? Friday is like one of the only days where, like, Ashley's off today, and it's been one of the only days where we can actually get in and do it, so we've ended up just showing up for the open. Not really our intent, we're not registered. I don't think we're making regionals. I don't know, I haven't checked your scores yet, but they're good workouts, they're fun, but this one has a lot of double unders, and as everyone knows, double unders are physically impossible to do. I don't think anybody's ever done one, so I'm hoping to be the first today. Any thoughts on the workout, Ashley?
I must be an idiot.
This place is popping!
An island of fire, cooled and turned into dirt, and the gods smiled upon them for whatever that's worth, 'cause life sprang up instantly on the island of fire.
I feel like if I need to actually take the time to practice the skill of double unders.
Same here.
I mean, will my life be any better if I get it? No.
The Hotel Utopian, rebuilt and retired, and Camilla and the girls live there for as long as they could. But a change in the weather made them hate where they stood.
I just finished up at Beer Performance Gym, did a little bit of speed work, and now before I go get Hannah today, I have to do a little bit of drilling for the weights for distance, maybe for stones, but in the time that I haven't been able to throw as much as I want to, I have been trying to watch a lot of film. I've been trying to watch a lot of good throwers. I've been trying to tear my own apart and do some visualization as well. I've picked out a pretty big technical flaw in my weights for distance where I'm not staying long when I start to sprint. I tend to tighten up and contract. Kind of do the same thing on hammers too. So I'm going to be working on a couple of drills to get that ironed out. First I'm going to wind and drop. I'm going to cast and drop, and then I'm going to try to do some line drills, staying long, and then we'll kind of improvise from there. See what feels right. Maybe it'll be worth a couple of full throws, but I don't have much time. So what you're seeing is me just stringing together some training days and some random stuff here and there. I'm not really able to build a story out of much right now. Everything's pretty crazy, and the last little stretch, Ashley's been working nights, and as I've talked about before, they're always just kind of throws a monkey wrench in everything in terms of producing vlogs and videos and stuff like that. It's just, we kind of go into survival mode because, you know, obviously we're all operating during the day, and Ashley's flipped around, and then that kind of messes with my sleep, so you know, I'm not going to be 100% myself or anywhere close to that. So, you know, days like this, or weeks like this really, it's just hard to come up with, you know, what the storyline's going to be, because it's really just about survival. I mean, I could show you guys, you know, me taking the kids places and driving to places, and I just don't know how much interest there is in, you know, seeing us, you know, drop kids off at the same places over and over again and me work at a computer and maybe once in a while lift weights or throw, which I will get on camera because at least those are somewhat interesting and maybe some of you show up for that. But I'm trying to establish a rhythm. I don't know. I'm trying to kind of reimagine what I'm doing with the vlogs and the videos. I want them to be constructive. I don't just want them to be, hey, look at this. I want there to be something constructive, a message, something like that. So I'm going to ask you guys. There's a lot of you that are very engaged and comment and always leave really positive comments, and I appreciate that. So what do you guys want to see? What are you interested in? What would be cool for me to talk about? What kind of topics do you come to this channel looking for? I don't know. Let's start a discussion about that. But I have a competition coming up this weekend. I'm competing at the San Antonio Highland Games. Always a great games, always an absolute stable of studs that show up in their A class. So I'm just looking for to make a good showing, kind of be fresh. I'm going to throw a little bit this week, try to get it together, and then, you know, hopefully put up some numbers I'm happy with for this point in the season. As always, thanks for your patience. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit buttons. I'm pointing at things, but there really is nothing. I have no idea where those things are. Thanks, Hannah. Bye.
Time to go.